this new session we are going to deal about the commerce. In the offline class already first lesson has been over. Okay. Now we move on to the second lesson, that is in the unit 1, objective of the business. Okay. See, as a commerce, what is related? What is in the accounts we have dealt about the financial position of a business. But in the commerce, how the business is going to be done, what are the activities that are going to be done in the commerce. Okay, in the second lesson, objective of the business, why we are doing in a business, for what purpose we are doing in a business. Yes, are we able to get an answer? For what purpose we are doing in a business? Yes, just to make a profit. The first and foremost concept is to make a profit. லாபம் வரதுக்காக நம்ம பிசினஸ்லயே செய்யணும். ஓகேவா? அதுக்கு அப்புறமா அந்த பிசினஸ் செய்யறதுல நம்ம என்னென்ன சிக்கல்கள் இருக்கு, என்னென்ன பிரச்சனைகள் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கறதெல்லாம் அடுத்த லெசன்ஸ் போகும்போது பார்ப்போம். So the first and foremost concept is objective of the business is to earn a profit. So how we will earn a profit? எப்படி நம்ம லாபம் சம்பாதிக்க முடியும்? அப்படி வானத்துல இருந்து கொட்டிட்டு மனத்துக்கு போறோம்? No. Only by rendering in a human activities. For our factors of the production, we need 4 factors of the production. One is the land, then one labor, capital and organization. Okay, without a labor we cannot do anything. Okay, without a labor we cannot produce any end results. We cannot make the resources so utilized. Okay, so likewise, the first and foremost thing in order to earn a profit in a business, it is in a human activity has to be entered. For any work have to be done. Okay, the human skill has to be invested more than a money or a capital or than a production or than a land. Human skill is very, very important. So, in rendering in a business, the human activity. What is meant by human activity? In this lesson, we are going to deal about what is human activity, how the human activity is divided, and what is how the division, that is economical activity or non-economical activity, how it's divided, and what is it meaning, and what are the characteristics of the business, and comparison between the business, employment, and the profession, and the comparison between the economical activity and the non-economical activity. These are the things that we are going to deal in this second lesson. Okay, human activity, anything in order to satisfy his or needs, her needs, it is called a human activity. நம்மளுடைய தேவைகளை நம்ம பூர்த்தி செய்யக்கூடிய எல்லா செயல்களுமே human activity தான். ஓகேவா? We want to satisfy for only we don't, as a people, as a rational human being, we don't say for anything enough. Can we say if one need is satisfied, we move on to the next thing. Okay, in economics you are going to learn about the necessary comfort and the luxuries. What is the necessary thing in order to survive in the life? Food, clothing and the shelter. If everybody, see nowadays in our India, nobody is not in the minimum poverty line or not below poverty line. வறுமை கோட்டுக்கு கீழே யாருமே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லலாம். ஏன்னா நம்மளுக்கு இந்த 3 things, ஓகேவா? Food, clothing and shelter கிடைச்சிச்சு. பட் அது கிடைச்சிருச்சு போதும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோமா? For only one thing will say enough. Do you know for what thing we used to say? It's only for the food. Okay, it's only for the food. For other things we never say enough. If one satisfied, if one set of wants is satisfied, we'll move on to the other things. If you first in our childhood days, you got a desire to ride in a bicycle. Yes? சின்ன வயசுல சைக்கிள் ஓட்டிட்டு போறோம்னு நமக்கு எல்லாருமே ஆசை இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? அந்த நீட் நமக்கு சாட்டிஸ்ஃபை ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறமா we will move on to the next what bike க்கு நம்ம அப்படியே போவோம். ஓகேவா? 2 வீலர்ஸ்க்கு. அப்ப அந்த 2 வீலர்ஸ்க்கு மூவ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறமா கொஞ்சம் you are all becoming a teenage man. Okay, then you will have a desire of having a 4 wheelers. 4 wheeler ஆகும்போது சும்மா சாதாரண கார்ல இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? ஹுண்டாயோ மோடோ அப்படின்னு இருக்கும். But you step into an average man. Okay, அப்போ உங்களுக்கு என்னமா இருக்கும்? You what to say, you have a thought of buying a BMW or Audi, etc. like that. Okay, for a simple example, not only for the man, for the woman also. Okay, we have a set of needs in this particular age, and if a particular wants is satisfied, we'll move on to the next set of the wants. Okay, so likewise, in order to satisfy our needs, the first and foremost thing we need is a human activity. So the definition of the human activity is rendering a service to satisfy his or her needs. It's called a human activities. Okay, this human activity has been divided into an economical activity and non-economical activity. First, we will deal with the economical activity. What do you mean by economical activity? Anything rendered to earn a profit. If you are rendering a service, if you are rendering any work with with the only one objective to earn a profit is termed as an economical activity. எந்த ஒரு வேலையும் நான் பண நோக்கத்தோட தான் செய்யறேன் அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது அது வந்து economical activities. Okay, our India is surviving depending upon the economical level. Okay, பொருளாதாரம் வந்து நமக்கு கரெக்ட்டா இருந்தா நம்ம எகானமி வந்து டெவலப்ட் ஆகுது அப்படி நம்மளால சொல்ல முடியும். நம்ம ப்ராஸ்பரஸ் ஆன கண்ட்ரில இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியும். So economical activity is the first thing is need to earn a profit. The economical activity means we are doing in a work in order to earn. The main objective is to profit. Okay, in the economical activity, what are the things that will come under in order to earn a profit? That is employment, profession and business. These things we will deal in the next classes. Okay, then non-economical activity. Okay, what is the non-economical activity? Any activity which is rendered in order to earn a service. Okay, it is meant for only for rendering in a service to the people. Service to the people. Okay, வா லாப நோக்கத்தோட இல்லாம ஒருத்தங்களுக்கு சேவை செய்யக்கூடிய மனப்பான்மையோட செய்யக்கூடிய வேலை தான் நமக்கு என்னன்னா நான் எகனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டி. எகனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டினா பண நோக்கத்தோட செய்யறது, நான் எகனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டினா சர்வீஸ் நோக்கத்தோட செய்யக்கூடியது. இப்போ இதுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லுங்க. எகனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டி நமக்கு பணம் சம்பாதிக்கிறதுக்கு என்னென்ன விஷயங்கள்லாம் how you will earn a profit. The first production. Okay, when you produce any goods that has to be bought by the manufacturers. When you produce the goods, we'll get our money. Okay, am I right or wrong? When you produce the goods, these goods are bought by the manufacturers. Then distribution. Who will have the distribution? The wholesalers, and selling by the retailers. Okay, and medical services. Okay, if you go into the hospitals, private hospitals, for rendering their services, they will charge some amount. Okay, that is not to earn a profit. Apart from the services, first goal is to earn a profit. Then accountant. Okay, accountant doing in a work for only getting in a profit. Okay, the second concept can be we can take it as in a service, but the first concept of these things, that is a production by the manufacturers, distribution by the wholesalers, selling by the retailers, and medical services rendered by the physicians and the accountant. These are the examples can be covered under the economical activity. And non-economical activity, service another saving மனப்பான்மையோட செய்யற வேலை. For example, can you say our mother cooking in a food for us? As she is asking any money, it's only she needs a love and affection from me. Okay வா, நம்மகிட்ட நம்ம அம்மா என்ன எதிர்பார்ப்பாங்க, நம்மகிட்ட இந்த அன்பு தான். ஓகேவா, அவங்க நம்மளுக்கு சமைச்சு கொடுக்கறது ஒரு சேவையா தான் செய்வாங்க. நம்ம சந்தோஷத்தோட தான் பரிமாறுவோம், அங்க பணம் நோக்கத்துக்கான கிடையாது. A good example, a Mother Teresa doing in a social service. She is not asking any rendering any profit. Her main goal till her lifetime she rendered the service for the poor and for the orphans. Okay, so non-economical activity in order to render the services. Okay, now we are going to deal about what the differences between economical activity and non-economical activity. This is an important 5 mark. Okay, economical activity and non-economical activity definitions or differences. We have 5 or 6 points. It's very important. The first one is a definition. Okay, the economical activity is rendered to earn a profit. Example, producing in a goods. Okay, then non-economical activity is rendering to earn a services. Okay, its main goal is to render the services. Then second, motive. What is the main motive of the economical activity? Is profit. What is the second one? Is motive, குறிக்கோள். What is the main motive? The main motive of the economical activity is to earn a profit. The main non-economical motive is service. This is only motive. Okay, va ungalde save enna motive ah irukku appdi pathina saving seiradha. Okay va. The next, money measurement. The third concept is money measurement. Okay, all the terms can be dealt only in money measurement. Okay, if you are going and buying any cell phone, its cost will be in 4,000, 5,000 or 6,000, anything it can be ranged. Okay, all the values and goods and services rendered can be calculated in the money measurement concept. Okay, And if you take for the non-economical activity, what is the measurement? Only the sentimental values. ஓகேவா? ஒரு ஆர்ஃபனேஜுக்கு போய் ஒரு குழந்தைகளுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொடுக்கும்போது அந்த குழந்தைங்க சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்சோன்னா அந்த குழந்தைங்க முகத்துல இருக்கிற அந்த சந்தோஷமும் ஓகேவா அந்த திருப்தியும் தான் நமக்கு. ஓகே, தட் இஸ் தி மோட்டிவ். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் தி மெஷர்மெண்ட். அதுலேருந்து நமக்கு வெளியே கிடைச்சது என்னன்னா அந்த குழந்தைங்க சாப்பிட்டதை பார்த்து நமக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு எமோஷனல் ஃபீலிங் அண்ட் சென்டிமெண்டல் பாண்டிங்ஸ் தான். Okay, yes, you got. Then next, relationship. The fourth concept is relationship. Economical activity has been rendered in order for creation of the wealth. Okay, ஒரு சொத்தை உருவாக்குறதுக்கு கூடிய விஷயங்களை economical activity நமக்கு எல்லாமே செய்யும். Okay, economical activity செய்யும்போது we have a creation of the wealth. Yes, but non economical activity அப்படினா இங்க நம்ம பணத்தை டொனேஷனா கொடுக்கிறோம். ஓகேவா? பணத்தை டொனேஷனா கொடுக்கும்போது அது ஒரு சர்வீசஸா தான் நம்ம செய்றோம். ஓகேவா? நம்மளுடைய சேவிங் மனப்பான்மையோட செய்யும்போது சோ ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் இங்க எக்கனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டில மணி என்ன கிரியேட் பண்ணுதுன்னா வெல்த் கிரியேட் பண்ணுது. ஆனா நான் எக்கனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டில மணி வந்து வெல்த் கிரியேட் பண்ணல. it is on donation we are giving like that. Okay, the next concept is duration. Okay, duration. What do you mean by duration? The time. Okay, economical activity, it's in a cycle. Okay, it's in a cycle. Okay, it has to be rotated from all the days in order to earn a profit. The money value has been created from time to time, to second. Okay, it has been continuously in service. But non-economical activity will not be continued, because if you have a time, okay, if you have a leisure time only, we will go to the orphanage or we will render the service. All the time we cannot do a non-economical activity, because as a human being we want to survive. Okay, we want to save our family, we want to save something for our dependents. Okay, if we have a leisure times, that times we will go and do any render services in the non-economical activities. Then the last point is source of initiated. Okay, source of initiation. Okay, இந்த எதுக்காக செய்றோம்? நம்ம எகனாமிக்கல் ஆக்டிவிட்டி எதுக்காக செய்றோம்? In order to satisfy the human needs. In order to satisfy the human needs. And non-economical activity has been done in order to satisfy their emotional, okay, bondings, feelings and emotional things, anxiety, pleasure, love and affection, for those things only. Okay, for those things. For Pradipali purchasing a dress and giving to our family, it's not about the money. It's not about the money concept. The enjoyment, the smiling faces that we see in our children, that is the non-economical activity. That is the source of initiation. But in the economical activity, initiation is in order to satisfy the needs, and in the non-economical activity to see the anxiety, pleasure, pain and a feeling and emotional sentiments, everything. Okay, see, these are the important things. One is the definition, another one is the motive and money measurement, relationship, duration, initiations and outcome. Okay, by rendering any economical activity, we know you earn a profit. How will you earn a profit? By producing the goods. By producing the goods, that is the outcome. Okay, but in the non-economical activity, what is the outcome? The feeling, the happiness they have received by rendering the services. Okay, these are the things that we can deal in the comparison of the economical activity and the non-economical activities. Okay, now we move on to what are the conditions, what are the subdivisions to come under the economical activity. That is, one is employment, and second one is profession, and third one is business. First, what is employment? What is an employment? A person who is rendering his services in the form of wages or the salaries or the remuneration he has to get from his employer. Okay, a person can render the service. He is going to render service, but in the form of wages. Wages அப்படினா கூலி, சம்பளம் அப்படிங்கிறது மாதாந்திரம் கிடைக்கிறது. ஓகேவா? சோ இத வந்து யார்கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்குவாங்க அப்படினா employer. Okay, the person who works is known as the employer, and the person who gives the work is known as the employer. Okay, you should know what is between employee and employer. Okay, the person who works under the rules and the regulations of a company, of an employer is known as an employee, and who is the person who frames the rules and the regulation under which the employee has to work is known as an employer. He has to bound to the rules and the regulations of the company. Okay, there should be a contract agreement between the employer and the employee, and he should accept the rules, formalities and the salary packages, everything. That is called the employment. Okay, இந்த வேலையை செய்யறதுனால இந்த வேலைக்கு எனக்கு சம்பளமோ ஒரு கூலியோ ஒரு ஊதியமோ எனக்கு கிடைக்கும். அதுக்கு நான் என்ன பண்ணிரணும்னா அந்த வேலை செய்ய போறேன் அப்படினா நான் வேலை செய்யறேனா எம்ப்ளாயி, எனக்கு வேலை கொடுக்கறவர் எம்ப்ளாயர். அந்த எம்ப்ளாயி வேலை செய்யணும் அப்படினா அந்த கம்பெனியோட ரூல்ஸ் அண்ட் ரெகுலேஷன்ஸ் படிச்சிருக்கணும். அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்குள்ள there should be a contract agreement between the employee and the employers. Okay, that is called the employment. Then next one is profession. What is meant by profession? Okay, it is also a person who are specialized in this particular field. Specialized in a particular field as rendering in a services is the object of earning in a profit. ஒரு துறையில வந்து அவங்க ரொம்ப நிபுணரா இருப்பாங்க. What are the examples we can say? Yes, a specialized people. Okay, we can say doctor, teachers, all the professionals we can say. Okay, artist. Okay, doctor, teacher, lawyer, scientist. Okay, the person who have a more specialization in this field. Okay, you should have a subject knowledge. You should have a thorough subject knowledge about the concept. That is comes under the profession. Okay, these people are under the service, but they also aim the profit. Okay, under that name they are a specialized people. Okay, business. Okay, it is a business that is related with the commerce. Commerce and industries. Okay, commerce and industries. Okay, these are the things. Economical activity means employment, profession and business. In the next classes we will deal the differences of these things, that is employment, employment, profession, business. இது மூணுத்துக்கும் உள்ள differences நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படினா next class ல பார்க்கலாம். I think that you all understood. Okay, today's homework is the difference between the economical activity and non-economical activities. Okay, write on time and post the videos. Thank you.